my red tiger motaguenses, and this is by far one of the hugest spawns they've had yet up to date. This is like their fourth spawn. Algae was left on her for them babies exactly, and they are eating it off. This is by far one of the biggest spawns they have yet. As a matter of fact, the babies even look a little bigger. I figure as she grow and mature, the baby's immune system and all of that will come, be better. The genes will be better, stronger. Because they started out real small. They was only like maybe 5-6 months old, I think. Don't quote me on that, before they had their first spawn. He pushing in like 8 inches now, almost 7 inches maybe. She's pushing like 5. And like I said, this is their fourth spawn. I just hope I can keep enough of these alive, I haven't been having too much success with these spawns because this RTM and my Jaguars. The Dovi, the Midas, their spawn's been excellent. I've been raising them, almost up to maturity, really, before I get rid of them. And both of the D's and the Jaguars, they started off real young. My Jaguars, I had them since they were 2 inch fry, and 6 months into their lifespan, they spawned, and then spawning repetitiously. Now, I think what I should have did was held off and didn't let them spawn that early, because their baby's getting a little better. We can see that over here. And this tank is dirty also, but this is nothing like it was in here as far as the numbers. Yeah, the numbers, and the babies are really small too. They still small. I'm not gonna pull none of these. There's still some good numbers in here, but I just don't like the health of them just yet. I'm treating the water with Vitachem and a little other stuff to help the babies grow. Alright, I'll keep y'all updated. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more updates. Everybody, peace. Just coming back down into the fish room, and I noticed that my second pair of Redder's laces has a spawn in here, and it's a lot bigger than the first spawn on the other side. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. They still got a few over here on their side of theirs. Matter of fact, I think they're doing something in there now, because a tube was down again. And he's been really aggressive again. So she's staying in the pot. But I did see some of that fry earlier, but she's real busy in that pot. So the first pair has a successful spawn after this pair. So that's both pair in here as spawns. He's over there collecting babies now, putting them back into the hole on the other side. Trying to see if we can get us a sighting of one of theirs. This is where I usually see them at, down in here, back there on that rock. It's a couple under that power head right there. That's the one in between that power head. So both sets have riding it. That's a beautiful thing. And this is a nice spot. And now that's just an update from the cave. So we got 2 pair of Raiders latest. We got the Jaguars with their fry. We got the Dover with their fry, whose lights are out right this minute. The lights are just cut back on. The Dover with their fry, which is all over the 150. Spin all the way around here. See these 2 gorgeous people. And that one is getting real big, that one right there. He's getting real big with some color on them. It's time for me to pick out some pairs. And then we got Mama over here with her spawns. My RTMs. Now, we're checking out the Feste tank right now. See what we can see. I'm just hoping for somebody out this group to pay up. Beautiful male up there and female down there. That female been in and out of that powder lot herself. Another nice male there. Female there. All the fry down there, they doing really good, really good. And these boys here. There's the pair Dover again, over there. That's the female, and that's the male down there. Got some chanchos. That was another male. Oh, that could be a female. And we got my Lord Zells here. There go my big one and my little one up there. My female RTM. There go another Dover right there. Male. Nice size male. I always miss him. He be right in front of my face. Yeah. Got both of the Oscars in here now. And my cherry shrimp tank is doing excellent. And you can look and see, any way you look, you can just drop it in here. And stop for a minute. And shrimp right in front of us, right there. Red cherry shrimp right there. This tank doing alright. A couple of them buried. Another one right there. I really wasn't expecting too much out this tank, but hey, it took off really good. You know, you gotta crawl before you walk, as they say. And this was a test, just to play with the water parameters, get them right. I'm getting ready to get an RO system in here for the whole house, though. Not just for my fish room, for the whole house, but it's going to have a hookup where I can use some if I need it. And that way it'll let me play with wider variety of shrimp. Which I really want to get into them green and them black tigers and all that. Okay, y'all, and here's my electric blue Jack Dempsey. Well, my blue jean Jack Dempsey's in here, my pair. This one right there. Yeah, got another cichlid, Texas, and Boomer, Jack Dempsey, a couple flower ones over here. I'm just gonna call it a night and leave y'all with these two stunners from Umbi King. That new strain of Umbi. They eating already. I just fed them. And these my Bard Midas. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. This is the last video for the night. These are my Bard Red Devils, which is drastically, I just fed them and it clouded up the water. I gave them some of that food from Captain Bob, but they seem to love it. And they doing well. Come from Joe down to Essex. Shout out to Joe. And last but not least is what I'm gonna do this tank right here. And my Freddies, they doing pretty good. My Freddies, my Midas, my flower horns, got some peeling. And everybody, I got some males and females in here I see of the Freddies. So everybody, that's a happy Monday. Good night. Hey, look at my head's bad. I need some kind of pill. No. But first, I need you to remember what's your name? Your name. Your name is Bill Polk. I'm messing with you, boss.
Y'all carry the Alexander McQueen speaker?